university. So as below colleagues, they always say you must aim for the stars so that if you miss them, you can land on the moon. So at least I left planet Earth. So the reason why I participate in such programs is because I do not want my learners to go through all the challenges that I went through. So that's why I try by all means to give them all the opportunities to participate in as many programs as possible. Okay, colleagues, I do not work alone when it comes to managing STEM club or other science-related activities in my school. So I work with Mr. Dibaza, a young and vibrant teacher who teaches natural sciences in grade 8 and grade 9. I also work with Mr. Madoro, who teaches mathematics both in grade 8 and grade 9. Okay, maybe let me give you, for those who don't know, maybe where is Marais located. Marais High School is in Fletcher Bay, in Wadavutula Township. And then just like many townships in the country and in the province, so our school has challenges of huge numbers. So we've got so many, like a number of learners in our school. So in such a way that, in such a way that when COVID-19 ended or the rules were relaxed in 2022, so most schools got back to normal. So, but then in our school that was not the case in Marais High School. So in 2022 and 2023, our learners were still coming to school on a rotational basis. So, yes, we had those challenges. So, and then again, in this theory, so all our videos were always busy and always used. So, the science lab was always used. It was used as the classroom, the computer lab, even the library. So, there were teachers who teaching in the library because of the spaces that they had. But all these challenges didn't stop us from giving our learners an opportunity to participate in extramural activities. So, within, in fact, since 2020, our learners participated in many programs such as STEM Club since 2022. We also participated in ESCOM Expo. We started participating in Science ESCOM Expo since in 2020. We also, last year, for the first time, we participated in Math Olympiad. All right. So, as I've shared that at Marais High School, we had a lot of challenges. So, but then, those challenges didn't stop us from trying all this. So, if we at Marais High School, having all these challenges, can be able to do something, that simply means everybody can do this. And then I got this favorite quote of mine. I love this quote. I think this is true. I'm not sure if you will agree. So, and then the quote says, if it's important, you make time. But if it's not, you make excuses. So, all right then. Another thing that I would like to share is that STEM Club brought blessings into our schools. I know maybe what I'm about to share now to sound like maybe it was just a coincidence, but we do not believe it was coincidence because, for example, before STEM Club in 2021, like we all know the STEM Club started in 2022, right? So in 2021, our performance for metric results, physics, we got 69%, and then for maths it was 35%. But then we joined STEM Club in 2022. And then our mark for physical sciences jumped straight to 85%. Then our mark for mathematics it jumped to 54%. And then now for 2023, this was our second year participating in the STEM Club. Okay. Like a very huge jump. So So, and in my view, we are one of those schools with many learners. So in matric we got more than 80 learners doing physics and mathematics. So, and then our pass rating for mathematics was 90%. So last year was really good for us. So because if you remember, mathematics, we participated for the first time last year in math for the beginners, like the previous test. So we practice, and we believe that this made a contribution. So we understand that there are many other factors that contributed maybe to our improvements. So we would also like to acknowledge and appreciate the support that we've given by the Inkcubeko Science Center, Cape Town Science Center. They visited our school a couple of times, especially with their science shows. And then another thing, we have just heard from the principal recently, I think last week. Then we were told that our matric, our systematic test formats improved by 7%. So I think it was the first time we improved our systematic test results in years. Okay, running a STEM club, I know like this is not an easy thing. It's challenging for both teachers and learners. It's really challenging because as teachers we are always busy, so we've got a lot of things to do. Some of us are HODs, we always marking. There are many challenges that we face. So some of us are taking grad trials, so we always afternoon sessions and weekend sessions with our learners. So having time for STEM club, it's not easy, but we try our best at Marais School. So what makes our job easier at Marais is because we work as a team. So it's hard to run a STEM club alone. So that will, I'm not sure if it will be possible. So it's hard. I tried this in 2020, so I was mainly working alone. But then towards the end of 2022, I said, teachers, please join me. So I was joined by 2 teachers. So since then, the job is easy. And then another challenge that we have when it comes to the learner side. So at the beginning of the year, we always start off with very huge numbers. For example, in 2022, we had more than 60 learners participating in STEM club. But then by the end of the year, we had around 24. So a lot of them disappeared. And then in 2023, we started with close to 100 learners. But then only 32, 33 of them were committed and ended the year with us. And then the learners really asked them why are you guys leaving the STEM club? They gave us so many beautiful reasons. So, and the reasons are very it's easy to understand those reasons because learners they tell us that no, this STEM club thing is interfering with my performance, so now I can't run my homeworks. I normally stay with my brain, so I have to assist them with the housework. So they give us all those beautiful reasons, but then for the fact I know that all those reasons, it's hard for the learners to tell us straight that no, Menel, I'm bored now, so this thing is not interesting anymore. So they can't say that, so they have to come up with many reasons. And then again, my favorite quote appears again, so if it's important to you, you will find a way, and then if it's not, you will find an excuse. So some of our learners, they always find an excuse. Alright, maybe the hardest thing when running the STEM club is keeping our learners interested and participating. So one of the ways that we use, maybe one of the strategies that we use to keep our learners interested, is that last year, in fact, I promised them a field trip. I said for those who will be committed until the end of the year, so I organized a trip to Cape Town. So a lot of them were always there in the science lab, so the science lab was always packed. But then that didn't happen. So this year, I was also disappointed. So I failed to successfully organize that trip. But this year, I promise I'll do justice. And then another thing is that I asked my learners to go to the internet, YouTube and TikTok, because I know they are already on TikTok. So it's just that they use TikTok for dance challenges. And then I said now, okay guys, now since I know that you've got TikTok accounts, so maybe just go to TikTok and search simple science experiments. So yes, a lot of them did listen to me. So they went to YouTube and TikTok and searched for all those interesting science experiments. And then they came up with a lot of experiments. So I said you must write down the material or the chemical that I needed for those experiments. They gave me a very huge list. And then luckily, most of the chemicals that were in those lists are the chemicals that we already have in our science lab. So it was very fascinating for them working with like trying all those experiments that they see on TikTok or on YouTube. So that's one of the things that encourage our learners. And then again, those who participate in STEM stuff, as I've shared that they are around it, they participated last year. So what we normally do is that maybe when it's Science Week in the first week of August, like last year, so we give these learners an opportunity to do a science show. So they do these experiments for other sessions. They always get praises from other learners. Like, you're smart, you're mixing things, and then fire comes out. So that thing also encourages them. And then another thing is that other learners, they like good photos. So we just borrow them our phones and then they take good photos with their lab coats and stuff making in the lab. They really like that because we also share their photos on the social media. These young ones, they love social media. So if we share them on the school's page, they like that, trust me. So that's one of the things that we do to keep our learners glued. Alright, okay, my last point now, our plans for this year. So now the situation is much better for us at High School. Remember I said in 2022 and 2023, our learners will still coming to school on a rotational basis. But now we've got a new school, so we don't have space issues anymore. So we hope we'll participate again in as many programs as possible. So we'll participate in STEM stuff. So we are hoping to grow the number of learners who participate. In fact, we are aiming to double the number. So last year they were 30 something. This year our target is 60 something. At least we are 3. So if I can take 20, the other teacher 20, and the other 20, we think this will be possible. Yes, we'll also continue participating in Expo. Remember, I said we started in 2020, so we've never stopped since then. And then we'll also participate again in Math Olympiad, Science Olympiad, and all the other programs that are available. I think this is all that I had to share today. Thank you.